I got my ear to the street, so if you say anything about me, fuck you. You feel me? I heard you, even though you think I heard you. So when I come, you know what I mean, do the Debo, tuck your chain in, because you already know how I do, man. For real.
What now?
This is your lunch. A nice fruit
Lunch?
bowl.
Babe, come on now. Stop playing games.
What do you
right
want?
now. I want a hamburger.
Help. No! Oh, the baby's eating his lunch. Spoiled.
I walked the yard with him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who, you know what I'm saying, you talking about. Is it now or back in the day? He been gone since 2014, 2015, bro. You know, he ran into a couple of altercations when he was locked up the last time. So, the first one, when you know that transgender or whatever it was, that man that he was locked up in the cell with tried to lick his ice cream cone, his tattoo on his face, right? You know, that's the ice cream cone. You know, Gucci Mane killed that man in his cell. You know, Gucci Mane was a wild man. He didn't take nobody's shit, bro. And so, little to be known, after he killed that man, he was affiliated with a gang in that prison. Here it is, Gucci Mane allegedly raped it in prison. You see what I'm saying? Like, the shit's still on Google. You can Google the shit. That what initiated, you know what I'm saying, what was going on. But hold up. Rumor that Gucci Mane killed his cellmate for licking his face. Okay? It's right there. Gucci Mane killed and replaced with a government clone. See, you have to understand, when things just get so out of pocket with these folks, they'll tell you the truth to make it still a lie. You know, but, and here's the icing on the cake, my guy. Gucci Mane allegedly beaten up brutally and raped it. You see what I'm saying? So all that then took in place, you know, and what the straw that broke the camel back, he got into it with a security guard down there. Now, this is coming from an inside source, a guy that was locked up with in it. I've been ran across this information long time ago. But, you know, the guy, he goes to say, you know, he got into it with the security guard and looked up Gucci Mane on the floor, bled out. You know, they bled him out. Didn't nobody come and help him. You know, it's something like that. That shit kind of went back with King Von. You know, when he went to the hospital, he was alive when he went to the hospital. But shit, he never came up out that motherfucker. Well, what happened with that? They already, when elites and these motherfuckers got a heads up about King Von, he was shot and going to the hospital, they already were bitten on his organ. You know what I'm saying? His heart, lungs, kidneys, all that shit. You got people with money. Millions and millions of dollars was on that man's head when he was going to the hospital. So it was a done deal on that. Makes sense? You know what I'm saying? Kind of goes back to that what was that damn movie? You know that movie, Us. No, not Us. Get Out. Yeah. But anyway, back to this, what I'm talking about. When he got released out of prison, what was that, 2016, 2017, he married her. That's his handler. When they clone you or do that Ultra K on your man, you know, they give you a handler to make sure, you know what I'm saying, you doing what you need to do. You know, so all this shit is under the hush-hush. Ain't no telling how much money they paid her to do that with Gucci Mane.
That woman was assigned to be his handler by the Illuminati. You ain't telling me shit. Man, she came up, I was locked up for 8.5 years, man. I studied the Illuminati for a long time. Donate to the channel, man. FB Lil Film, Cash App, FB Lil Film, for better videos and support. Let's get it. I do this for you. I do this for the audience. I do this for my subscribers. I do this shit for the streets. Let's get it. If you read books, if you're intelligent, if you like to stimulate your mind, cop my book. Amazon.com, Kennard Alverson. That's all you got to type in. The best book in the universe. Trillions of years worth of knowledge in a nutshell. But besides that, all I did was look at, when I first got locked up in 2012, we were still looking at magazines like the King magazines, the Black Man magazines, and they had all the video vixens in there. And KEYSHIA Dior, at the time, that was her name, now it's KEYSHIA Dior. She was in those magazines, and it talked about her life and how she wanted to be a superstar, how she wanted to do be in movies and stuff like that, and be a top-notch video girl, not even in videos. She didn't even want to be in videos. Pardon me, she didn't even want to be in videos. She thought that was beneath her. But she had to start somewhere. She had to start from the ground up. So that's what the industry gave her. Long story short, listen to what Nicki's saying. Nicki's saying she always wanted to be her, to be a superstar like her. They give you different opportunities in Illuminati. They got to see where you fit in. And when KEYSHIA Dior said she had flipped at $2 million for Gucci, man, he had his last $2 million. He gave it to her. The Illuminati, $2 million it's fucking 2 pennies to them. So yeah, they give up, make it 4. Well, she probably, but even if she hustled on her own, they still put dynamics in play. Now she got her time to shine. Because of Gucci Man, he's being cloned, so now he's going to be used by the Illuminati. They locked him up because he couldn't be controlled. Gucci Man went on no political positive shit that I know of, but still he was going against rappers in the Illuminati. Just like Pimp C. Pimp C was going against rappers in the Illuminati and slowly but for surely exposed.
Partners and homies can't start with lies, you can't build on lies, and you know what I'm saying, when it's all over, you know what I'm saying, can't be no lies a part of it. Everything between me and him, regardless of how we may deal with everybody else, I'm 100 with him. He 100 with me. That's the only way we gonna make it. And from the beginning, it's always been we. It ain't never been.
And watch this, Bun. I'm gonna say this too. These niggas out there think this shit is cool, but it ain't cool. Me and this man ain't never been butt naked in no room together with no hoes, pulling no orgy type shit or doing none of that whole ass shit you niggas out there be doing, thinking you doing some fly shit. Nigga, if you in a room naked with some other niggas and some broad, them niggas looking at your ass. And if that shit is gay, and you need to get on some other shit. Me and this man got nothing but respect for each other. We ain't never pulling no train. We ain't no motherfucking freaks. We some family men. We getting this paper. You know what I'm talking about? And I had to put that out there, Bun, because a lot of niggas doing a lot of fugazi shit out here, man. You know what I'm saying? These niggas, they flip-floppy, they pitching and they catching with these boys, and they doing all this. And if you gay, that's cool, but be gay and come on out and be that. Don't be in front of us and acting like a straight-up G, and then you get over here and you letting these boys bust up your back. Because, you know, it gonna come to the light. And yeah, I want to put that out there, man. This man ain't never seen me naked. I ain't never seen him naked. We don't desire to do no shit like that. We ain't going out like that. And we were wild young teenagers. And when we
before that X, you know, that X, a lot of that shit fucking with a lot of these boys' heads. I don't know. Man, maybe they using X as an excuse to open them doors that they really want to open. You know what I'm saying?
Where's Wheelock?
But, you know.
Wheelock.
ATL, I know y'all done heard about all the stuff in the Ozone magazine. You know what I'm saying? Asking about Pimp C. What's he talking about? Is he talking about the ATL Pimp C? We got Pimp C on the phone right now. Pimp C.
Yeah, what's up?
What up, Pimp C? Talk to me, homeboy. What's going on with this stuff in the Ozone magazine, man? A-Town's kind of furious.
You tell me how you took it, I'm going to tell you what I meant.
Okay, let me tell you what the A-Town's saying. The A-Town's basically saying, you know, why they think you dissing Atlanta. Talking about Atlanta's not the South.
Okay, well, first of all, listen to this. I used to live in Atlanta from 96 till 2001, okay?
All right.
That's the first thing. The second thing is this. When I get off the airplane in Atlanta, what time is it?
It's whatever time it is out here, homie.
It's Eastern Standard Time.
But it's still on the south side of the map.
Okay, but it's Eastern Standard Time, ain't it?
On the south side of the map, yeah.
Correct.
Answer my question. Is it Eastern Standard Time?
Yeah, it is on the south side of the map.
All right. Well, after saying that, listen to this. All my statements are my statements. That's how I feel. And feelings is like booty holes. Anybody can have their own feelings. That's my feelings. That ain't got nothing to do with Bun B. Okay, that's the first thing. So let's separate Pimp C statements from UGK and Bun B. That's the first thing we got to do.
All right. Okay.
Next thing we got to do is this. You got some people over there that feel a certain way that I might not like how they feel. But that's how I feel. You want to get mad at me for the way I feel? Then go and get mad at me. And a fight go with that. You feel me?
But Pimp C, why are you so mad? It just seemed like you real angry.
You know why I'm mad? Let me tell you why I'm mad. I'm mad because everybody on these records lying. Everybody lying. Everybody's this big D-boy. Everybody's these hardcore gangsters. Everybody gonna do this to each other when they see each other. And the truth be told, we too blessed and we having too much money in this rap game to be going to war with each other.
Right. Okay.
And the truth be told, don't nobody want to fight nobody in this rap game. Because 98% of these dudes is cowards.
You got any specific artists you referring that to?
I'm not dissing nobody, man. I'm just telling you that if we don't clean it up, we're going to lose everything we fought to get, man. Don't you see that the game is fit to lead us south and go somewhere else if we don't straighten up?
Yeah, we see that. We know. I know what's going on.
If we don't clean out our own closet, who going to clean it for us?
Those in the gay rappers and getting the South, T.I., Lil Flip, all of them together to start their own monopoly. So they had to get rid of him. The Illuminati did him dirty, killed him in a sacrificial ritual after he kept trying to expose the Illuminati or the rappers under the Illuminati. But this ain't about Pimp C. That's just a prime example. The Illuminati got handlers. They use all these light-skinned women. All of them got one of them. These are probably clones. KEYSHIA could be a clone. If not, she could be a regular person. She could just be assigned up to be a handler. We ain't got to get too far in it. We sticking to Gucci. This is evident. This is obvious. And I fuck with Gucci. I still want to get signed at 1017. But I don't know.
Come on, Gucci Mane coming out of prison, getting married and all this shit. He all of a sudden just humbled himself. Gucci Mane was a wild, wild man. He was in his, early 30s, late 30s cutting up. It was just in his blood. That's just what he do. Real goon, bruh. But let's see what she talking about.
They all y'all coming for me with these abandoned children in Jamaica, and they photoshopped 4 kids with Gucci in the middle. It was so bad. I'm like, what the hell? Can I enjoy my husband for a couple hours before y'all start with me?
But how many kids do you have?
Gucci and I both have children. You know, we do. And it's a situation where I am proud to...
So, you know, it was the little ordeal that he supposedly left her like $1 million and she done flipped it like 2-3 times. And, you know, that little shit like that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But Gucci, he been gone, man. You know, I miss that man, the real goo-wop. You know, when you get around certain people and you be exposed like that, man, you know, shit, and they want you. They gonna get you if they want you. You know, keep in mind, you know, Waka Flocka said, you know, he ain't been around. He haven't saw him. It's a lot of his family members said they ain't seen that man. You know, there's a lot of motherfuckers on the hush-hush. They ain't finna say that shit. You know, Atlanta is a capital or the motherfucking gateway to hell. You know, you can get money out there. It's just what it is. But Gucci been dead, bro. You know, wherever how you want to go about this shit, I done showed you all these little articles and stuff, and you can go back and look it up yourself.
It's not the real Gucci. Gucci probably dead. I think they killed him in prison. That parading around out here, that ain't the real Gucci, man. So it's some weird going on out here. Like, I don't know if the clones, I don't put it past, like, nobody. I'm sure they got the technology to do that, but that's not the real Gucci. Oh, another thing, and let me address this: that KEYSHIA, that girl, whoever that KEYSHIA, that girl is under the comments on the bottle alert. I saw that too. I saw that she was trying to come to Gucci defense, saying, she was saying something about he out, you know, like come see his defense, basically saying he always strained them out and they always been good. They ain't never experienced that. It wasn't never no bad business. And they would tear her ass up in the comments. Cause girl, you don't even know the real Gucci. Y'all think